That's basically all I can do is doing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing on this shit right here. Oh, all right. Welcome back to the Levy Effect. We here today with the infamous DJ HARD2DEF.
What?
What, bro? Do y'all not know how big this moment is for the Levy Effect? Not for him. He just like, man, you know, I just come to an interview and stuff.
I was in town, man.
He said I was in town. I might as well stop by. But like 25 years, right? 25 years in.
Yeah, in November it will be 25 years of DJing.
I think you the second one.
I'm the second one?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Okay.
Yeah. So 25 years into DJ, November, you said?
Yeah, in November.
All right, so tell us about that first club day. Your first DJ gig.
My first DJ gig?
Yeah.
Okay. I played at school parties and stuff like that before that. But the first official gig where my name was on the flyer was November 98.
98.
It was the club Krypton in Heidelberg, Sandhausen.
Yeah.
A couple of the older guys will know that place because it was really crazy. The crowd was basically one half was Americans, the other half was like Turkish guys, guys from Yugoslavia, and a couple of Germans.
Okay, so what inspired you to become a DJ? 25 or over 25 years ago. What was little DJ HARD2DEF like? What inspired you to come and get on the turntables and stuff?
Back then, when I was like, I don't know, in like 92, 93, when I was a young guy.
Oh yeah,
kid.
Hey, shout out 93 babies. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah,
we 30 this year. We 30 this year. You know what I'm saying? Big 30, big 30s.
Back then, I always was listening to a show called HARD2DEF Club Night, which was from Frankfurt, radio station, and they usually played techno music.
Okay.
But like every 4 to 6 weeks, they had a hip hop DJ in there.
Okay.
His name was Chili T.
Okay.
Chili T.
Chili T. Oh man, that's a good name because I ain't gonna never forget that again.
Yeah, this guy was great.
Yeah.
He played really cool music.
Yeah.
And I was like, every time when he was up, I was recording it on you know cassettes.
Yeah.
back in Stone Age, we used cassettes.
Yeah.
And basically I had like 20 or 30 shows of him on cassette, and I always was listening to the stuff on the way to the school and.
Yeah. Okay. So back in '93, wow, man. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Hey, look, give it up for DJ HARD2DEF. 25 years in. Come on, man. Like, did you know this man was making booty shake around Germany? Look, he's basically, what you say? You basically everybody's uncle, right?
Yeah, last Saturday, I talked to a guy who was 20 years old, a young DJ.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm from Stuttgart. And I was like, okay, you were born in 2003? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, your parents may have been on a party at my resident location back then in Stuttgart.
Right.
And right after that, you were made. Like.
Right. Look, like, y'all, some of y'all don't know, like, he could be the possibility you were conceived. Like,
exactly.
Like, your mama was probably on that floor talking about, like, hey.
It was the right combination of songs.
Exactly. You know what song it was? It was that Laffy Taffy. Girl, shake that Laffy Taffy.
Maybe the Pony song or something like that.
Or maybe that Look, y'all You tuning in right now. If your
Yeah,
mama
I told this guy, your parents basically got into the right mood at my party,
yeah,
and then you were conceived.
a little bit of DJ hard.
You can call me your uncle.
A little bit of alcohol, a little bit of this. Perfect combination to come up with you. So some of your hit records, man, you've been topped on German urban charts, right?
Yeah.
German urban charts, German black beat charts.
Yeah.
And you have I'm Good, you have Bad Girl.
Yeah.
Bad Girl. Oh man, let's stop on Bad Girl. So when I was Googling DJ HARD2DEF, still to this day, choreography videos are going around YouTube off of Bad Girl.
Yeah.
When I say to this day, literally, when I was 5 hours ago looking at his stuff, more stuff. It was a video just dropped.
Yeah.
Just dropped. I'm talking about literally today. A video just dropped with Bad Girl. So, and like, bro, those videos are so captivating because some of them people can move on there. And you know what I'm saying? So I basically know the whole Bad Girl song right now because I didn't went through like 30
just watching the videos.
Yeah, just watching the videos. So yeah, man. So how do you feel like you come up with these combinations of sounds and stuff and get these connections with these artists? Take us through the grind of 25 years of how you getting.
Okay, I'm producing music for like 15 years now.
15?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, when I started to DJ, my goal always was to have own songs.
Okay.
With artists I like. And it took me like another 10 years after starting with the DJing to get to that point where I could start working on my production. And basically back then I had a friend who was really into dancehall music and reggae.
Right.
And I also was into dancehall, so I was like, let's connect with the artists and see if we can make something happen.
Right.
And that way my first production
and
was born.
And that was with a reggae artist.
Yeah, with dancehall artists. It was a whole rhythm album. Like back in the days, in dancehall you had like one beat, which was called a rhythm, and then you just, I don't know, some rhythms have like 30 different artists on them. Okay. So like a good example is like Get Busy by Sean Paul. It's on the Djviral rhythm. The rhythm is called Djviral. And there are songs by Elephant Man, I don't know, Beanie Man. Basically all big artists back then jumped on this rhythm. And the Sean Paul song was almost the last one released on it.
Okay. So if y'all go to djhard2def.com, you can see on some of his rhythms on his page. He got posted in the tabs on his page.
A little list.
Yeah, a little list. Just a little. Hey, man, I want to shout you out. Congratulations for I'm giving the round of applause before because Wikipedia, man. Yeah. Wikipedia? Club Crushers.
Yeah, but it's the German Wikipedia. But we will make it eventually. We will make it to the American.
Wikipedia. If you get your name on Wikipedia or Club Crushers or Wikipedia, man. You know how many times I Googled something and Wikipedia came up? That means you done made it, bro. That means
I hope so.
You done made it.
I hope so.
I was like, at that point, I was like, man, I'm blessed to be on this show today, man. I'm about to meet somebody and interview somebody who's on Wikipedia.
Finally,
bro. Finally. And I was so serious. Like, I was like, this guy's on Wikipedia. I don't know why that's so big to me, but hey, look, it's the small things that count in life. You know what I'm saying? I think that's big for me. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations once again on Wikipedia, man. The Club Crushers crushing it out here in Germany, man. Yeah. So, the whole, speaking of Club Crushers, because I don't want to drop too much back and forth, but the whole team is DJ Rapture, DJ HARD2DEF, you, of course, and DJ Malik.
Yeah, Malik is part of it too, as a DJ. And then we have like one producer, who's only in the background, called Valentino.
Yeah.
And he's only producing music, he's not DJing.
Okay,
so, yeah, that's the team.
Yeah. So, oh man. I didn't see like, so I went through Wikipedia, right? Shout out again. I see DJ Malik stuff and DJ Rapture stuff, man. Y'all are actually like a power team, man. It's like y'all y'all done built the monsters of DJs out here, man. Like you know,
we try to.
The Space Jam, like, hey, y'all gotta get a Michael Jordan to come, you know, try to even attempt to, you know, make a dent in the Club Crushers reputation, man. Y'all kinda I ain't no kinda no more. You like doing your thing. So I feel like you well known around anywhere. Any DJ should know your name, DJ Rapture name, and stuff like that. So since everybody knows you, I want to give you an opportunity, because I believe yesterday we talked on the phone for about 2 hours, y'all. And he said to me that he loves to give a shout out, gives, you know, every opportunity to show love back to the people who are actually doing that thing. Because a lot of times DJs don't get that, hey, you know, hey, this was the best party you came to, or something like that. They don't get their words of affirmation. They just go play their hearts out and and collect their money at the end of the night, and then, you know,
that's it.
And next weekend. Yeah. So some of the top genres you feel like are in the club today, what are like your top 3 genres that you feel like get played in the club today?
My personal favorites or
your personal favorites?
Okay, my personal favorites, but I'm still heavily into dancehall. Obviously.
Yeah.
Then, trap music.
Okay.
To a certain point.
Yeah.
I don't like depressing trap.
Okay.
I like music with energy. And and the third one should be R&B.
R&B. Okay. All right,
as
so
this counterweight for trap.
Yeah. So, follow-up question. I'm gonna give you an opportunity to name some inspiring DJs who like you feel like are doing their thing in those categories you just mentioned. Off the top of your head, you feel like anybody you want to give some special props out?
Not really, man.
Not really,
because everyone is doing his thing.
Yeah.
In a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
What I want for DJs is to find their nice spot.
Uh-huh.
The genres they like.
Exactly.
They really like.
Right.
And play the music they love.
Okay. Yeah.
Because basically, if you play something else because people want to hear it, most of the time, at a certain point of the night, you can hear he's just a jukebox.
Right.
And DJs shouldn't be jukeboxes. They should share their style and their love for music with the people.
And how can someone like figure out how to like not be that? Like how you feel like what are some things you can give to young DJs to feel like to practice like some quick skills to feel like to get their transitions down?
Exercise.
Exercise.
I mean transitions.
Hey, what I say, practice make perfect.
Yeah.
So put in the work.
Yeah, put in the work. That's it.
Put in
At home.
At home. So like
I know a lot of DJs who don't do practice at all.
yeah.
They only play like in the clubs,
Uh-huh.
and practice is basically working at the
Yeah.
same time.
Okay.
And you can hear that
Yeah, you can hear that.
because I mean a lot of the crowd doesn't listen to the transitions. They basically, oh, the next song is my song is cool.
Yeah.
But DJs always listen. Like I said, last Saturday I had no show, so
Right.
I was in a club in Mannheim and listened to the young DJs,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, after each transition, everyone was like looking over their shoulder and like okay, what is HARD2DEF saying?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Right. Right.
they wanted points for every single transition. So
Yeah.
that-
At the Who Got the Juice?
no, it was a regular show, but
Okay.
I mean, I went there like when the club opened,
Uh-huh.
hang out with the younger DJs who played there,
Yeah.
and they were like, okay, you're a legend, man. And when I play later, let me know if I do it right or wrong or stuff like that.
Right.
And so basically after each transition, one of these guys was really funny. He was like doing the transition, and right after the transition, he was like, he was checking me out,
Yeah.
and I was like, hey, it was cool, man. It was cool. Just do your thing.
Yeah, just do your thing. Stay in your zone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, stay in your zone. You shouldn't give a fuck about what
Yeah.
I think at that moment.
Right. Yeah, staying in your zone. Good advice. Hey, out of his mouth right now, stay in your zone. Don't worry about crowd control. Worry about-
You should worry about crowd control,
Yeah.
but you should do it from your zone.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Feeling the energy of the crowd. I mean, I'm not a DJ, but I feel
You
like
could
that
be.
would be.
You could be.
Because if I get on the stage, you know what I'm saying, to perform or something like that, I feel like you gotta pull the crowd in, even if it's like off of your body language, your energy or whatever.
Yeah, of course, it's interaction. So
Yeah, so
there's a, I don't know how to say that. There's a certain vibe going on in the crowd,
yeah.
and you also have your vibe as a
Yeah.
DJ, and basically what you have to have is to get them in sync.
Yeah. Okay. Practice, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, if you go to, you might get a rough crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might be one of them nights. Everybody want to be wall standers or sobers. I don't know
Yeah,
what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, sometimes you have these nights where you have the feeling like the people came to the club because they don't want to stay at home,
yeah.
not because they're like in the mood for partying. It's like, no, I don't want to stay on the couch.
Yeah.
I just want to leave the house.
That's a good point. So like the vibe of like parties are going down. Like I don't know if y'all just want to come out and just be out or support somebody just because they having an event and not really have fun. But I think after COVID, it just was like and what's some regions you feel like after COVID the party scene has came down?
Ooh, basically everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like a complete generation of young people who have like a delay in their first party experiences.
Right. Yeah. Wait.
When you get like 18 in 2020, you had like basically January, February, and that's it.
Yeah.
And after that, it was like you have to stay at home.
Yeah.
And that's the time when you want to go out, when you have to, when you want to have fun with your people,
Right.
and then with your friends, and basically everyone is like, okay, you have to stay at home.
Yeah.
And this generation, I think they're the problem at the moment at the club, because they're missed out on these first experiences.
Wow.
Maybe they overdo it at the club.
That's a great perspective, because I didn't even think about that. Like the 1820s, they was like locked down, even when they technically becoming an adult, like legal of age. I know in the States 18 is you adult, but I don't know of it here. Y'all like
It's the same.
14
18.
drinking beers and
No, you can drink pretty early over here, but you're an adult at 18.
Okay, yeah.
But you
yeah,
can,
so.
I think you can drink at, I don't know, 14, 16, 15, 15. Okay.
Shout out DJ Too Small. He's in the
back.
You know what I'm saying? I try to get him a co-host, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But DJ Too Small, you know.
You don't like the cameras?
I don't like cameras.
Ah, okay.
I'm just getting used to them in my videos too.
Ah, okay.
He like to keep his mysterious image, you know what I'm saying? That's what he say. That's his whole persona, you know what I'm saying? He can't get out of that because it's not him, you know what I'm saying? He got to be true to himself. That's what we was talking about the other day.
Yeah.
No matter who you is, as long as you 100% stand on what you are, people are going to love you for doing it.
Yeah.
And I love DJ Too Small, man. It's my brother, man. That's my brother.
Shout out to everybody.
Shout out. Oh, but yeah, 1820, y'all was locked up, man. They wouldn't let y'all out. COVID had y'all. You had to get the little COVID pass to go outside. And now you feeling like an adult. You don't want to go out to the clubs, man. Come out to the 1 hour open mics. How about that? You know, we doing open mics for Purple Entertainment at the camera location. You know, it's coming soon. It'll probably be already out by the time this video is. So, of course, I can say it. Yeah. So we trying to do some open mics, have good vibes, have a traditional vibe of like, hey man, you on the block, somebody dropping a beat. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a beatboxer like. We're gonna have like some regular producers.
Don't forget the events, yo.
Yeah. Huh?
Don't forget the events that's coming up.
Yeah, definitely. Like, what events you talking about?
How events? Purple Entertainment events, parties.
That's what I'm talking about right now.
And not just the open mic.
The voice in the back is talking to you.
Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck, man? He messed up the video, man. Come on, man. I feel like Wallow and Gilly right now when he was messing up one of those motivational speeches. Chill out, man. I just said I love you for being mysterious. Now you want to be all in front. You want to come on camera? Oh,
He's gone.
Damn, he gone. Alright, so what I was saying. Open mic. The Purple Mic. I think that's the name of it. On the flyer, that's a great idea. Maybe we do Purple Mic. Okay, more events coming up. Yes, I don't know exactly what those events are because he just say events. But yeah, of course, we're going to have our own parties. We're going to have our own warehouse parties and all of that. Just stay tuned. Follow Purple Entertainment, official Purple Entertainment on Instagram. Kato might cut out half of what I said because Too Small interrupted. So just follow official Purple Entertainment on Instagram and we will keep you updated with everything. Simple as that. Okay, back to DJ HARD2DEF. Man, this man is a businessman. You want to tell me how much he's a businessman? Like, he started out DJing. He started out producing. Now you got your own company, right?
Yeah.
Own company. Solar company, right?
Solar company.
On
Solar
roofs.
panels on roofs.
Oh, man. How you get into that, first of all? What made you say, hey, this is a great investment?
Basically, two friends of mine wanted to start the company,
Yeah.
and they asked me if I want to join them. So
Okay.
it was their idea,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, I want to join.
Okay.
That was like in late 2017.
Okay. Yeah.
by coincidence.
Yeah.
It was really lucky to have that during COVID
Yeah.
because we could work during COVID,
Yeah.
and the DJ thing completely came to a halt
Right.
back then.
So
like-
somebody looking out for you, huh?
Yeah, somebody was looking out for me, definitely. And
Yeah.
the company is doing fine, and I'm working there like every Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay. All right. Man, so if y'all need some solar panels on your roof, please hit up DJ HARD2DEF.
Only in the area of Mannheim.
Anywhere, worldwide.
Nah. We do like Mannheim and like, I don't know, 10 miles around Mannheim. So if you're in the
if
area...
you in Japan, call him. They'll make sure you get everything. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. We will ship the solar panels from China to Germany and from Germany to Japan.
Hey, look. Free of charge. No, just playing. Okay, too much.
Hold on. I have to leave.
No, y'all know DJ HARD2DEF. You know what I'm saying? He at the top of the chart. So obviously he got that.
A little bit of it.
Okay, so solar panels, man. Mannheim area. 10 miles around that, y'all. Hit them up. But, hey, if everybody in Mannheim hit them up, then they might do expand to go larger areas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, look. Sky is the limit, people. Sky is the limit. So, you know what I'm saying? This could be breakthrough time. But, so... let's talk about what's your upcoming things. What do you have upcoming for you?
On October 20th, I will release my next rhythm. The first song of my next rhythm, which is called Love Chat.
Love Chat.
With a wonderful young woman from Jamaica called Lanae.
Oh, yeah. Lanae. Shout out. I think I just seen you. What? Shout out.
Shout out. Okay.
That's all I can say right now. Shout out.
Yeah, it's a really cool song.
Yeah.
And basically, we will release that on October 20th. And like 2 weeks after that, we will release another song on the same rhythm.
Yeah.
With TOK.
Okay. Yeah.
Legendary group from Jamaica. Maybe the biggest dancehall group ever.
Wow. Look at y'all.
I mean, at least for me, they're
Hey.
like the biggest group ever.
Hey, y'all don't know like connections, man. If you're not outside or working on your craft and connecting with new people, you ain't gonna never try to reach these goals of what you believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you have a goal for yourself, you want to be at this certain level, and you just feel like you can do everything by yourself, or you don't need to go and talk to people, or whatever it is. You got to put in that motion. You can always have that plan, but if ain't no motion to your plan, ain't no movement. So that's all I want to say, man. Shout out to people who work with you and stuff like that. How you feel like you even started making those connections, like from the beginning? Like, where did it start?
It started with a friend of mine who had a club in Mannheim.
Yeah.
The Route 7, which is like a really legendary dancehall and reggae location.
Right.
And he booked on a regular basis. He booked like the big artists from Jamaica.
Right.
So,
okay.
And back in like 2010, 2011, I started to make parties at his location.
Right.
And we did a collabo called La Boom, which is like an old school party. Maybe at the moment the oldest old school party in Germany.
Okay.
For hip hop, R&B, a little bit of dancehall, a little bit of reggaeton in it.
Okay.
And back then I got to know this guy. His name is Adibas.
Okay.
And he was like, dude, let's do music with the artists I'm inviting over. And
Okay.
then we started to work on the first rhythm, which was released 2012.
Oh, wow.
And we had like, I think 11 songs on it.
Okay. Okay.
And,
So
there were-
2012 to now, you got
over a decade.
you did so much though, man. In that time, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I want to talk about how you inspired some of the R&B songs in the States, right?
Yeah.
So, wow. Like, we mentioned the song, right, already. So if y'all go check the date, right? Check the date. It's facts, man. He's inspired. Like, if you can be such an impact on R&B music or a certain type of rhythm, bro, I praise. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like,
Thanks.
come on, man. Like, you just think. I think, like, man, bro. It's some people who dream of like even like you think of like, hey, these people up here have all these. Welcome back to the Levy Effect. No. Little technical difficulties or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I want to get back to what I was saying. All right, man. So take us to that story, like meeting the producer. Like we said, he's inspired some songs in the States and stuff. But I'm gonna let him tell you himself out of the, you know what I'm saying, out of his own mouth of like what songs, and then y'all can go compare and stuff. Cause hey, it's your job. Sometimes you gotta do lead work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta tell you everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just Google it.
Yeah. So
basically, it all started with a. I got my hands on YG's "I'm Good"
Yeah.
as an a cappella,
yeah.
and I was like, we need a version of this song we can play in German clubs, because the original version of the song was cool. We loved it,
Yeah.
but it did not really work in clubs with German audiences.
Okay.
And so we were like, okay, we have to do something with that, and that was in early 2012.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know, it took us like 2 or 3 nights. We tried each instrument we had back then,
Yeah.
like each virtual instrument on our computers.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, let's try out some samples.
Right.
And like an hour later, I was like, let's try "Show Me Love" by Robin S., which is like a 90s classic house song. And we took the melody of the song and put it under the "I'm Good" a cappella.
Right.
And we were like, oh shit,
Yeah.
that sounds really cool. It's dope, and we can make that happen. So basically, we did a bootleg version combined out of the "I'm Good" a cappella and "Show Me Love."
Yeah.
And we released it basically on SoundCloud only for DJs.
Yeah.
But it jumped immediately on these German urban charts, because the German urban charts are like DJ voted. And we were like, we came in on number 4.
Wow.
And the next week we were like on number 1. And we stayed on number 1 for like 6 weeks.
Wow.
And yeah. Right after that, we were like, okay, that was cool, but we really need a song with YG.
Yeah.
And back then, it was like I was doing dancehall music, so Rapture was doing all the hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, I will try to get in touch with his crew, and I want to do a song with him.
Right.
Like 1 year later, we did a song with YG.
Uh-huh.
DJ Rapture released it, and because of that song, he was cool with YG.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, we want you over here for a tour.
Yeah.
And like a year later, I think in 2014
Yeah.
or 2013, I'm not sure about the year.
Right.
We did a club tour for him over here.
Yeah.
To be precise, it was Rapture doing most of the shows.
Right.
And during that time, he had DJ Mustard with him as his tour DJ.
Right.
And at one night, he was listening to mixtapes in our car during travel. And he heard the song, the remix version of I'm Good. And he was like, what's that? Who did the remix of I'm Good? And Rapture was like, it's our version of the song. And he was like, what song is that in the back? And he was like, it's Show Me Love. It's a house classic, blah, blah, blah. Mustard wrote that down. And after the tour, when they went back to the States, he worked on that. And like 6 months later, or 7 months later, they released the first promotion version of the Kid Ink song, Show Me.
Okay.
And so basically we inspired him. He also told that to MTV on an interview.
We'll put the clip of the YouTube video of everything, and go watch Show Me, cause hey, look, we still on the map, baby. Hey, we still on the map, baby. So and then what happened at the Show Me of Kid Ink? You said
with Chris Brown. The song went viral. It was a big hit, and basically he was like all the time. He was like, my European friends showed me the song, and I took it to the studio and did a new version of it.
Yeah, so like, wow, man, it's like great ideas can be, I guess, spread everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just going everywhere. Also the Ty Dolla $ign Paranoid.
Yeah, Paranoid is basically our version of I'm Good had like 2 different parts. And the second part, the melody of the second part is the melody of Paranoid.
Okay.
So basically, we showed him one remix song, and he made up 2 different songs of it.
Okay.
And for us, it was like, holy shit. That's like, we couldn't do that. I mean, to be realistic, from Germany, you can't do anything with this beat on that level. So Master took it to the world.
Wow, man. Well, shout out to everybody in the situation. I love to see like inspiring stories like that, bro. I used to listen to Paranoid all the time, bro.
Me too.
Love that song, man. No, shout out to DJ Mustard, shouting you out and stuff like that, and giving you some credit for that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's appreciated. Much love. Peace. So, man, how you feel about Bitcoin?
Don't make me. I told you yesterday. I don't want to cry on the show. Oh man, that's so terrible.
Oh man. So yesterday, he was telling me.
I have to take my glasses off.
He had 3 Bitcoin back in 2012 or so.
I had even more of them.
Oh, you had more than 3? Oh wow.
So,
but
to make it a short story.
Yeah.
Back in 2012, when Bitcoins basically were as much worth as the euro.
Yeah.
I paid my coffee with Bitcoins. I was at a coffee shop. I bought a coffee and a croissant for 3 Bitcoins 50.
Yeah.
I paid it. The guy also used the Bitcoins to buy stuff. So no one has the Bitcoins from back then. And 10 years later, the Bitcoin was at $56,000.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, $350? I was like, okay,
oh, man.
That coffee basically was like a $200 grand coffee.
Look, I bet at the time when you had the coffee, man, it was the best coffee in the world.
Yeah, it was a great coffee. I told you that yesterday. It was a great coffee, but I don't think it was like 200K.
Look. Sometimes life, it just plays a little joke on you. You know what I'm saying? It be like, you know, it be like, got him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It be like, hey, look, you thought you had something. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta. I don't know what happened in that situation. I would feel bad too. But like,
no, I'm.
You over it, yeah.
I'm cool with it.
You over it, man.
It's funny to think about it.
Ain't number 3 Bitcoin. Ain't number 350. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you want to do with 200K?
Yeah, man. No, we don't need that over here.
Your chain is more worth than that.
Oh. Don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you now.
Yeah, you have to see how you get home tonight.
Yeah. Don't let them lie to you.
People like, I saw you on the podcast. The other guy told us your chain.
Hey, I don't wear this shit in public, so don't come. We're in a safe place. We're in Germany, man.
You're in a safe place. Who was the artist who was robbed in the middle of Europalace like 8 or 9 years ago? There was an artist after a live show. They did.
A rapper.
Yeah, a rapper. Yeah, I don't know who it was.
It was not so big, but like,
he wasn't no big.
But they took his chain.
They took his
chain? Yeah, in the middle of the dance floor. Like
Who was it?
A chain for like 40K.
Wow.
bro, he's not relevant no more.
He not relevant? Who is it, man?
I don't know who it was.
It was
I just heard the story and the story stick with me.
I remember that.
Who getting their chain snatched in Germany? Not who?
Yeah,
bro.
Back then they had like every 2 months they had a live act at live show at the Europalace. So I can't remember who it was. But
man,
it wasn't Walker.
I know it wasn't Walker. Walker wouldn't have, nah. Yeah. Walker still stepping on people in the crew league. Hey, you out of the crew league now, Walker Flocker. You played basketball. You thought you won last season, but you done. You know? You done. Yeah, they doing a crew league thing on YouTube. So like a lot of rappers make their own basketball team and play against each other. So it's real fun. Funny to watch, man, because it's a lot of.
I want to see Boozy play against Walker.
Boosie?
Yeah.
Oh no, I think Boosie got
Walker is like 3 times his size.
Yeah, but Boosie can shoot. Like he can shoot the ball.
He can shoot.
But I don't know if his diabetes can handle that basketball court.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. Hey Boosie, let us know if your diabetes can handle. Let us know if you able to run a full game of basketball. You only going to 21, you know, or something like that. So let us know, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I know how you, Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? But okay, your web page, man. Your web page, DJ HARD2DEF. Y'all go check it out. I saw some strange stuff, man, on there, man. It's this one photo. I thought you was DJing. Like, I thought that was your hands.
Okay.
But then I looked in the crowd, and you was standing in the crowd at the same time. It was standing in the crowd at the same. I was like, ain't no way.
Which picture?
It's like the one with your DJ hands, and then you in the crowd at the same time. I was like,
I don't know which one.
What in the Houdini is going on right here, man?
That may be my twin brother.
I was like, literally, like the same glasses, the same.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh look,
is it on IG?
No, it's on your webpage. DJ HARD2DEF.
Hold on.
DJ HARD2DEF. Yeah. Yeah, y'all go check it. It's some Houdini stuff going on.
It's some
And
shady Houdini stuff.
I was figuring, I was thinking to myself, how can a DJ get so big, man? I was like,
that he's in the crowd at the same time
at the
playing.
same time playing, watching his own show, bro. What?
That's some
It
magic.
must be some magic, shit got to be involved. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
On which picture?
Here, I'll show you real quick. Not that one. You can't really see it on here, man.
Okay.
It's right here though. It's this picture. It's definitely this picture. On the in the crowd, like right there on the right hand or left hand side, right hand side.
Hold on.
But you see it way better on the web browser. I mean, I could pull up my laptop for you.
I don't know. Maybe it is really my brother because I have one, and he pretty much looks like a little different version of me.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. It's probably your brother.
maybe it's my brother.
That's funny though, because I was like, maybe it's his hands, but then I was like, or maybe it's him in the crowd, which I don't know who he's taking the picture of right now. Yeah, but I thought that was real funny because I was like,
that was my David Copperfield time.
I was like, this dude got a doppelganger in the crowd right now.
Yeah. Like in this year in March,
Yeah.
they wanted to kick me out of a club because they mistook me for another guy.
Oh man.
I was standing there talking to the girl of the promoter after playing my set, and I was standing like in a corner of the club.
Yeah.
And I was talking to this girl, and suddenly one of the security guys came to me, and he was like, "Okay, it's time to go." I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's time to go. You know why?" And I was like, "I don't know what you mean." And he was like, directly, he was like doing his gorilla thing, and I was like, "Dude, chill. I'm the DJ."
Yeah.
I played like 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So he was like, "You're the DJ?" Then he was like talking to this other guy, and he was like, "You sure it's this guy?" And he was like, "He looks like that guy." No, it isn't that guy. I was like, "Thank you."
Thank you for almost saving. You know what I'm saying? Like,
like an hour later, I saw the guy they talked about.
Right.
And he was, he looked a little bit like me. He was smaller than me, way smaller.
Yeah.
But it was the same kind of person.
just congruent. I mean, similar but not congruent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like 2 heads bigger.
Wow, man. Oh man, like that shit sucks. Like you feel like you belong in this place. Like you kind of orchestrate.
Yeah, it's my safe place, and suddenly they're like, you have to go.
Get the hell up out of here, man. Golly, you know life just played a.
Got him!
One more time. You thought you were safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. So, like, what advice do you give to like upcoming DJs right now? Of like, who's trying to? Cause it's way more DJs.
Yeah.
After COVID, and now we just talked about less parties. So like, what advice you give them to stand out, to be different, or
and it's really difficult out there.
Yeah.
To be honest, if I had to start as a DJ today, I probably wouldn't.
wow.
Because the competition is so big.
Hey, that's realness. Like he giving you the real raw stuff right now.
Because basically you have to be good looking guy or girl. Because that's it's important now.
Yeah.
The looks are important now.
Right.
Back when I started to DJ, you could look like a Sasquatch, a Bigfoot. As long as you play cool music, you're good.
They don't care.
Yeah. I knew, in fact, I knew a lot of DJs who looked like really strange guys.
Yeah.
Back then, and I'm not the best looking DJ. I know that,
Hey. Here today, DJ HARD2DEF said, ain't no DJ looking better than him out there right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how you become on the charts. You gotta look good.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Yeah, so wow.
So you have to look good. Your music have to be real.
Yeah.
People have, people know when you play stuff only because of the people, and
Right.
not because you like it.
But at the same time, because I know what you mean, Mr. Sir DJ HARD2DEF. I know what you mean. But if I go to sorry, I apologize, my girlfriend at home, but I seen a pretty DJ before. She was looking good, but she wasn't playing like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Of course, the skills have to be there too.
Yeah.
That's like, it's a combination of these different things. I mean, everything I'm saying is not in the right order.
Right.
Basically, the most important thing is you have the skills,
Uh-huh.
the knowledge about music.
Right.
That would be the second thing. Maybe the first thing, depending on your style of playing music. Because some DJs are into skills.
Right.
For them, it's the most important thing.
Uh-huh.
Other DJs are into getting the right mood and playing the right tracks
Right.
next to each other. And the looks and stuff like that is behind that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like number 3 or 4 on the list.
Okay.
And
What
connections,
about-
you have to network.
What about the difference between when you started DJ? How easy was it to make a playlist?
It wasn't that easy, but the thing was back then you had to collect records for a while to become a DJ.
Okay.
So basically, I started collecting records like 4 years before I had my first gig,
Okay.
and it took me a while to get enough songs, because back then you had like bags of records with you, and basically you need like at least 200, 300 records before you can start playing.
Okay.
Because
Wow.
you need the choices.
Jesus.
Today you only need a laptop and a good friend who has enough songs. So then you can basically you can say today you can say I want to DJ, and if you have friends who have music, you can start in a week.
Okay. Oh, so what about, all right, because I feel like the industry of music has changed. Like, it's so many new songs. So many new songs coming out now.
Yeah.
So, is it harder for you to make a set? Because
Definitely.
You have to go through so many different...
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There's a lot of bullshit that is released every week.
Last week I said, I don't fuck with everybody's music.
Shitloads of strange songs.
Yeah.
And basically what you have to do is like filter everything. And
Oh, wow.
get like the songs you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
And
So...
sometimes I'm listening to, I don't know, I'm doing like every 2 weeks I'm doing like a session at home, listening to new music.
Right.
And sometimes I'm listening to like 200 songs, and at the end I'm picking like 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the rest is not cool enough, or it's not my style, and there are reasons why I don't pick the songs.
Okay, so like your reasons might not be another DJ reasons though, right?
No. I mean, you have to know what you want to play, and that's your personal taste. At the same time, you also have to know what your audience want to listen to.
Right.
And your set should be something like 50-50.
Right. Okay.
50% of stuff you want to play,
Right.
because it's you.
Okay.
And 50% should be the stuff people want to listen to. And if you get famous, you can switch that to your side.
Yeah. Write that down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You have to please your audience, and then
you want to get rebooked,
yeah.
but at the same time you want to show them your style. So
That's it. Stole the words out of my mouth in a different way. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. That's exactly it. Write that down, y'all. You want to be yourself, but at the same time, get rebooked. You know what I'm saying? You want to please the club owners and stuff too. So, yeah, definitely, man. That's some great advice for some of y'all young DJs out there, or just starting DJs. So some of y'all DJs not even young. Y'all started, you know, a little, you know, cause I guess it's so easy to get a controller, I guess.
yeah,
And like, sync music to be a DJ. You know.
yeah. And one thing, start scratching. I know people will say scratching is boring, but do it. You don't have to overdo it. Just do like 1 or 2 scratches in your set, and you're good. Because I think it's part of the DJ culture.
Right. Yeah.
And yeah, some DJs really do too much of it.
Too much scratch.
Yeah,
Okay.
but there are also good examples. Like, you know, Ray D from Frankfurt. He's like a 2-time DMC champ. Which is like
I know Ray D.
The dude. Okay, this guy is like a 2-time DMC champ, which is like the championship of DJs worldwide.
Wow.
And the thing I love about his sets is, you have to be active. Okay. The thing I love about his sets is that he is putting scratches in it, but in a way it doesn't concern people who don't like scratches. But at the same time, it's super fucking dope for everyone listening to DJs because of the skills.
Okay.
He's putting it somewhere in between, and he's like, and everyone who's into DJing is like, whoa.
Yeah.
And the rest is just dancing along.
Shout out Ray D. Hey, look. Ray D, right?
Ray D, yeah.
Shout out DJ Ray D. Look, I'm going to just apologize for me not knowing you. But you know what I'm saying? I formed a crew called Purple Entertainment, right? DJ Too Small, he probably already knew you before I even, you know what I'm saying, came on the scene. So it was his job, you know what I'm saying? So it was his job to know you, not mine. But I know you now. And hey, do your thing, Ray D. You know what I'm saying?
And to the young DJs, if you need help with DJing and learning DJing, DJ Ray D has a school in Frankfurt for DJs.
Hey, look at that, Ray D. I'm shouting you out. Go to his school. So you can't be mad for me not knowing you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Free promotion now.
Free promotion. Go to Ray D school. You know, so yeah, definitely, man. That's dope. But I figured, cause man, I love DJing from. I mean, I don't do DJing, but like watching it and doing the scratches or like even like I know my hands don't move. I tried on the RAV7 with DJ Too Small. Hey, it's not my field. I'm starting too late. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get something else. You know what I'm saying? But like just watching like the culture of DJing from like when like people used to. Even like the beginning of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Like putting the doggone record on the thing, like scratching and finding like timing, man. That is a craft. Like you have to practice. You have to practice to see like what sounds good in your set and stuff like that. Because if somebody Vicky, man, that sound is universal. That scratch.
It's nice how you just describe it as icky wicky.
Icky Vicky Wiki, Icky Wick, it weak. You know what I'm saying? However it is, but like definitely, man, that scratch is universal. I feel like it needs to be scratches, like you know what I'm saying? Spin a song out to spin another song in, and all of that, man.
Yeah.
That makes like the whole thing, like
yeah.
Because I can easily turn on a playlist at home and just let song by song play. But if I hear DJ Too Small mix in a Star Wars into like a hip hop, boy, you know, I start running up the damn wall and shit. Like, I can't control it. Like, it's like sounds infiltrating your body and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the power. Look, I see it on your face. I see it on your face. He know the power. Like, DJs, they on some, you know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you mean. I mean, I wouldn't say infiltrating my body.
Oh,
That sounds
pause. Pause.
Pause.
Wait. I didn't know we was going that way. I didn't know we was going that way. Chill out. But yeah, pause. But yeah, I know it. Definitely. All right, let's change the subject now, man.
Yeah, let's go away.
Let's go somewhere else.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, let's go somewhere else from that
somewhere.
infiltrating and stuff.
All
like
right,
that.
man. So, who were some of the favorite artists you work with, though? Some of your favorite.
I would say Binima.
Okay.
I mean, that guy is like, I don't know. He's doing music for like 35 years now. He's one of the legends of dancehall and reggae. And yeah.
I want to ask you this question. Okay, so like, how do you stay true to what you want to be and your type of music and your type? How you not get influenced by like outside trends and stuff or whatever? Or do you? Do you
Of course, you get influenced.
Yeah.
I mean, if you hear a dope song, with a new dope song, you're always like, especially as a producer, you're always like, how did they do that?
Right.
Okay, what kind of sound is that? Okay, why is his 808 kicking so hard and mine sounds like mud?
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically every producer on this planet is always listening to music like that.
Okay.
Of course, you also
Yeah.
try to get the mood of the song, but you're also into the technicalities.
Right.
You're like, okay, the snare sounds different. What did they do? And yeah, you get influenced by stuff like that.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a dope song.
Okay. So have you like, so you do producing? Do you do like mixing and mastering and stuff like that as well?
Yeah, for other guys, but
Yeah.
not for me. The thing is, when I start to produce songs, when I come to the stage of mixing and mastering, I'm already completely deaf to the song itself, because I'll listen to the song like, I don't know, 200 hours.
Yeah.
And you can't make the right decisions when it comes to mixing and mastering. After that time, you already invested into the song.
Right.
And that's the reason most of the time I will pre-mix it a little bit and then I give it to someone else to make the mix and the master.
Okay. Hey, that's could be
But at the same time, I'm doing mix and master stuff for other people.
Okay. Yeah, I think that it kind of that makes sense. It does make sense. Like listening to something so long for so whatever, you kind of get like into a certain sound, or you want it.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah.
And then you can't make the right decisions to make it better.
Oh.
The new singles coming up in October and November, I mixed them myself because the production was so fast that I couldn't get used to the sounds. Okay. And I was like, okay, I can mix that myself and send it to a mastering engineer.
Oh wow. So how much would a young DJ or somebody come and say, hey, I like the sound how you mix? What kind of prices you giving them? Or do you even take services like that? Or you just work exclusively
if someone wants to get a song mixed, most of the time I want to hear the song, and after listening to it, I want to know facts about the song, how many tracks has the song, individual tracks, and then I can give them a price.
Oh, okay. Like stems and stuff.
I mean, sometimes someone is sending you a song and it's like, I don't know, it's like 3 tracks of vocals. and like 8 tracks of different instruments.
Yeah.
And I can't say like I want 500 euros for that, because it's a simple song.
Right.
Done way faster than with a song with like, I don't know, 60 tracks.
60. What kind of songs got like that?
You wouldn't believe how many tracks a song can have.
60 tracks.
I have like the stamps for I don't know which Beyonce song that it was. It was one song by her from like 2015 or something.
Beyonce?
Yeah, I only have the stamps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
At a certain point, the producer was like, that was the mixing session, and he gave out the stamps so you can see the process behind it. And the song has like 125 tracks.
Damn, Beyonce, chill out.
Only her vocals have like 80 tracks.
Beyonce.
Because they stack vocals and stack vocals and stack vocals. And in the end, you're like, okay, there's one, I don't know, effect on it, but it's like 20 vocals stacked, and that's the way they go with that.
I'm just thinking, like, Beyonce.
Let's talk.
Let's have a little conversation. Like, 80 tracks of you singing, what are you doing? Like, are you like, do you like have to hit the low for you like, and that's one track? Or you just don't go all the way through? Or damn, I just know I'm not at that level yet, and I got a lot of work to do.
Especially when you have singers, real singers, not rappers. Singers can do a lot of takes to do different chords of the song.
Right.
You know, you can do like low chords, the mid chords, and high chords for the backings.
That's why she be taking so long for dropping albums, cause she gotta sing.
She's stacking the song.
She gotta let's shout out Beyonce. You do your thing. You work hard.
I mean, but basically all big singers do like that.
Yeah, but so I want to shout out Evil. She even said, now that I remember, when you a singer, you have to go in there. You have to like do a lot of vocal warm-up. So after one song, she's like done. Like, she's done.
I think when you're doing a session for a single song where you want to record all the different things, the ad-libs, the backings, and they do like several backings,
right?
Then you're done after one song. Yeah. For the day.
Wow. Singers, y'all, hey, but that's why R&B is one of the leading like song genre. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why, because they putting in work. You can hear that blood, sweat, and tears and hoarseness in their voice after, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After singing the whole time. So, yeah, shout out.
What's going on?
I was just looking at what time it was. But at the same time, because we started and then it shut off, so the time reset. Yeah. But I don't know how long we was in. But I think we about at an hour anyway.
Yeah, we're over an hour.
Yeah, we're over an hour. All right. So we over an hour. So thank y'all tuning in to the Levy Effect. You know what I'm saying? I want to appreciate everybody personally. I want to give a personal shout out to each and every one of y'all 287 subscribers. We almost at 300. But it would be even freaking better if y'all could just shoot that up to whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can hit 1 million. I feel like I believe. I mean, if you believe with me, that's the only way we can make it come true. If you help me make my dream come true. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, please. And if anything,
invite your friends, your family,
everybody,
your pets,
everybody.
everyone.
The cockroaches under your fridge. Let them
Especially the cockroaches.
all of them. Like,
Your neighbors.
yeah, everybody. Like show.
You can
somebody.
talk to just casually talk to people at the train station or stuff like that.
everybody.
Just follow.
Like, and if you really care, make an account for the homeless man under the thing and let him subscribe too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if you really care.
Just grab phones on the street,
Like,
subscribe
I
and
don't
give
know.
it back.
you can even help with some scam bots or something. Like, no, but I appreciate y'all tuning in. Is there anything you want to like give out to the culture of DJs? Just give them one last piece of anything.
Listen to your mama.
Listen to your damn mama. Listen to your mama. Oh, now I don't know about all these because I think some DJs they mama don't want them to DJ. You might need to listen to that.
I had the same situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was like against my DJing. Because
Okay.
she was like, hey, this clubs and stuff like that, drugs,
Yeah.
cocaine, and yeah. She was it's a bad place, you shouldn't go there.
And how mama doing now?
She's good with it.
She good with it. Hey, appreciate you, Mama HARD2DEF.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Just took her 15 years to realize I know what I'm doing.
15, mama. Mama, 15? 15 years? Wow.
Yeah, like you're in your mid 30s and your mother is still like, kid, I don't want you to go there.
Wow. Oh, man. So, y'all, once again, we gonna close out on that note. Mama, stay good.
Stay good.
Hey.
Love you, mom.
Catch y'all next Sunday at 12 o'clock. Peace.
Peace.